Morning everyone, hope you're all well. So here I am, 6:10 on a Monday morning, and I just feel like doing a little short yoga sequence just to wake my body up, and I thought you would like to join me today. So there is no particular theme, there's no particular focus other than what my body needs this morning. So hopefully you will also get some benefit from this. So let's start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Just take a little bit of time to arrive on your mat, whatever time of day you're doing this. Taking time out just to notice how you feel. Being aware of any aches and pains, any tightness or tension. And you might want to adjust the poses. So just like me, you might want to just think what feels right today. And sometimes that is the best focus, just to really tune in with the body. Tune in with what feels needs stretching, what feels needs moving. Open up the eyes and turn the palms forward. Take a big inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, hands to sides. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to sides. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to the sides. And then this time, inhale, one hand up. Taking a nice sideward stretch, keeping both feet nice and grounded, flat on the mat. Reaching over the side of the body here. Bring that hand back down and swap sides. Inhaling, reaching up. And then take that sideward stretch. Noticing how one side feels. You might feel a little bit tighter on one side. Bring yourself back to neutral. This time, once again, inhale, reach the arms up, but we're taking it into a forward fold. Now for me, this is the first one today, so I'm deeply bending the knees first. Really listening to the spine, just rounding the spine, letting that spine talk. Just coming to that forward fold. Excuse me. And then just uncurl, pushing through the feet, but just let the spine uncurl softly. And then once you get back to standing, we'll do that all again. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Exhale, taking once again a nice forward fold. Uncurl, just tickling the front of the legs. We're going to do one more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, take that forward fold. So as you go deeper and through the practice, you might be able to straighten the legs a bit more, maybe not. Inhale, coming just up the front, uncurling that spine once again. And bring yourself to a standing position in Tadasana. Just take a little moment, step to the front of your mat now, and then inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, take that forward fold. This time, take a halfway lift, hands to shins. And fold. You're stepping the right foot back and you're dropping onto the back knee. Inhale, lift all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach up, straighten that leg a little bit. Exhale, sink, keep those shoulders relaxed. One more. Inhale, lift up. This time, both hands come down, step back into plank position. Just drop knees if you need to, slowly lowering down to the mat. And then just inhale, coming into a baby cobra. Tucking the toes, coming back into a downward dog. Now, first downward dog, certainly for me, just pedal out those legs, mindfully bending one knee, then the other knee, just releasing. Settling once again into your downward dog, stepping the right foot through. Again, it might need a helping hand first thing in the morning. Drop onto the back knee, inhale, bring yourself all the way up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, slowly come up a bit. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. This time, exhale, hands come down, step that front foot back, just wiggle it out to the side like I did. Take that foot back and take a child's pose of your choice. So I want to really release through my hips here and release through my spine. So I'm just slowly taking my hips to one side, then to the other in child's pose. So just explore, do what feels right. Adjust your child's pose, adjust the knees. And then I just want to settle just for a little bit, enjoying that stretch. And then slowly lift up the chest, take the knees wide, and then you're just going to step one foot down, followed by the other, flat if you can, and just come down into a squat. Now, as always, if you need to, you can go on the balls of the feet, you can come up. You might also want to just put the hands down and just do a little bit of a sway from one side to the other. Really just feeling into what needs moving right now. And then from here, just plant the hands down, start to straighten the legs and just step or heel toe the feet in so they're just parallel. Coming to Uttanasana now. You might be warm enough now to start straightening the legs a little bit. Start lengthening through those hamstrings, just enjoying a bit of a stretch in the back of those legs. As always, if you need to keep the knees bent, please do. And then inhale, this time turn the palms forward as you make a big sweeping motion up above the head. Bring the palms above the head, bring them to the heart centre, to the sides of the body, and step to the front of the mat once again. Just take a little moment in your Tadasana. Once again, just relax the shoulders, close the eyes if that's comfortable. Just notice how everything's feeling at whatever time of day you're doing this. And then from here, I want you to just turn to the side of the mat, come to the centre of the mat, step one foot out, then the other foot, and then turn the front toe to the front of the mat, back heel out, sweep the arms to shoulder height and sink into warrior two. Now just making sure, as always, knee over ankle. Just checking, and then we're going to do that little in and out like we did in the low lunge. So from here, inhale, just soften, straighten that front leg. Exhale, soften back down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, soften. Inhale, we straighten. Exhale, we soften, and this time we hold it. And we hold it. Just finding that strength through the legs. Then let the hands drop. You can either just turn the toes the other way, or you can step to the front of the mat, which I'm going to do, and turn the other way. So I'm just doing this so that I can look at you on the camera rather than you see my back. So just turn the other way. Find your alignment and then just bring yourself back into your warrior. Nice. So find your warrior 2 first. Strength through the legs. Then we'll do that. Inhale, lift up the front leg slightly. And exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we release and we hold it here, finding that strength through the legs once again. Just finding a strong base. And then straighten the knee, take the hands to the hips, turn the toes to the corners of the mat, stick the butt out and just come into a wide leg forward, forward. Now you can grab a block, you can let your hands rest on something, but just keep the head hanging so the neck is nice and long. Just breathing deeply here. Take the hands to the hips, slowly come all the way back up. Heel, toe, step, jump, crawl, whatever you wish to do. Come back to the front of your mat. Just take a little moment in Tadasana. And then in your own time, come into tree pose. So you can make your way in. You can just do whatever feels right. You can find a position that works for you. Just keeping those shoulders nice and soft, whichever position you're doing. And release down, swapping sides. So once again, just feel your way into it slowly, with control, and find some stillness in your tree at this moment. Slowly release down, just give yourself a little bit of a shake, a bit of a helicopter swing, and then we're coming down onto the mats. Now I feel right now I want to just release my hips just a little bit. So if you come down onto your butts, now anyone who's been to one of my classes in the last week, we've done this hip opener and it's quite a deep one. So just come onto your bottom and then lift one ankle up on top of the opposite thigh if you can. You can just go into a reverse pigeon here by lying on your back, keeping this up on your thigh and staying there. Otherwise, plant the hands flat, walk the foot that's in front in towards the bottom and shuffle the bottom forward. And then walk the hands in. Just walk until you feel that real sort of stretch in that outer hip, the butt cheek. Once you've found that, then if you wish to, just ease the chest forward. Breathe towards that leg. Just breathe into it. You'll feel it. Now just hold it gently, not forcing the body. But you will feel that muscle will start to understand that you're asking it to release. Just hold it for a little moment. Sometimes we just need to hold it just a little bit longer until the muscle understands what we're asking it to do. And release that leg down. Just give yourself a little bit of a windscreen wiper. Just release, and then we'll do the other side. So again, just help that foot up. Take the ankle, place it on the top. So this morning for me, this hip is particularly tight. I can feel it. So just walk the bottom foot in towards the bottom, walk the butt forward, shuffle it forward, and breathe. Oh my goodness, just ease that chest forward. Use the breath. This pose is particularly good at giving you that awareness of one side of the body to the other. Are they different? Do they feel different? Just release through that hip and then release the upper leg down and give yourself again a little bit of a windscreen wiper side to side. And then lie down onto your back. So for me, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the soles of my feet together. I'm going to drop my knees out to the sides and encourage them down to the mat to stretch my inner thighs. Hands are on my belly. Closing the eyes. Checking in, find some stillness. Notice how everything's feeling right now. Then you can stay here if you wish to. You can go into Shavasana. You can bring the knees up to the chest, which is what I'm doing. Giving myself a little bit of a stretch in the lower back, a hug. Take the knees a little bit wider if you choose. And then in your own time, just bring yourself up to a seat, or you can stay in Shavasana, or you can continue doing a little bit longer, but just bring yourself to a little bit of stillness. And notice how you're feeling. Whatever time of day it is you're doing this, just notice now how you feel compared to when you started this short yoga sequence today. And as always, closing our practice together, thank you so much. Namaste.